we all know this viral color correcting cream. I just found out Dr. Jart has a BB cream. We gotta try this out on my unfiltered, textured, and acne prone skin. I have 2 shades in this, light medium to medium and medium tan. I think I would be light medium to medium. So interesting because it's like a squeezy tube type bottle, but it's plastic. Like it's a hard bottle. You cannot squeeze it. It has a pump. Let's just go right in. I'm gonna use my favorite brush, the It Cosmetics number 7. Wait, why is the coverage on that actually kind of good? This is supposed to be a multitasker. It has niacinamide. It's supposed to hydrate, conceal, perfect, and it's an SPF broad spectrum with SPF 40 chemical sunscreen, but it also has mineral protectors in here like titanium dioxide and zinc oxides. It's supposed to provide that natural skin-like finish. This is to apply a pea-sized amount to the face and neck. So I feel like we can actually just use that one pump. Let's see. Definitely a little too pale for this shade, so I'm just gonna add some of my favorite bronzing drops to the neck. It is blending out really nicely. I'm curious how this is gonna wear, especially since it's such a dewy finish. Of course, I'll show you guys the full wear test. I'm gonna finish off the rest of my makeup, adding some concealer in the center of the face. But I don't want to go for full coverage today, honestly, since I was kind of feeling that low coverage, like BB cream look. Setting down with my Laura Mercier powder that I use every day. All right, so I just finished the rest of my makeup. Here is what the BB cream is looking like on my skin. I will say it's sitting pretty nicely. It gave that light coverage. You know, we can still see some of my spots peeking through. You definitely need to set this down because it is a very light formula, very dewy. Even have a little pimple patch on. We'll see how this wears, but let me show you first what this looks like in different lighting. Here is away from my ring light. Here's what the makeup looks like in bathroom lighting. I'm gonna head out and I'll check in with you guys at the end of the day. All right, guys, it is the end of the day. I have now been wearing this for about 8 hours, so it is time to give you the final check-in. I do have some wearing around the jaw area. I did have a scarf on, so a little bit wore off there. But honestly, I'm kind of impressed with how the stay power and also the fact that it didn't get too oily, especially because it was really dewy when we applied it. But I think if you just make sure to set it down, it does kind of sit on the skin like with that natural finish. And as it wore throughout the day, it's not emphasizing my texture too much either. It looks really thin and smooth on the skin. That was definitely a plus. Didn't sink into my smile lines too much, rubbed off a little bit around the nose. But honestly, I do like this and I would definitely use it again. I love that it's an SPF 40. It's kind of that like all-in-one product, really easy to use and smooth out on the skin. I think this would be a really nice product also in the summer, just for that, you know, more even